So when you go to the bathroom, you go to the women's bathroom, or
yeah, I do. I go to the women's bathroom, but only the bathroom. I don't go to any facilities. I'm not going to go into a locker room.
Okay.
If I'm going to the gym, I'll do the individual ones.
Okay.
So it's not
like the unisex almost.
Yeah, it's like a door that locks, so like no one can come in.
Yeah,
no
yeah,
one
I know
can anything like that, because like even though I'm castrated, I still have my penis.
You have a penis.
So I would never. Plus, if you're trans and you're living your life as a woman, you don't want anybody to see that shit. Okay, like you're living your life as a woman, and so if anything, I feel like the only people who really see my dick is because of porn or my personal, like my significant other or something like that. It's like that's the only time that I'm really feel like having like where you know that I was not born a woman, and then of course like I no periods and stuff like that. Sure. But yeah, I would never be anywhere that I would expose my bottom half. I have been in gyms where I'm changing my tops because I'm keeping my bottoms on, but I don't want to have my top on. Okay. So I've changed that in a locker room, but I've never taken my bottoms off in a locker room ever.
Okay. There is I know there's some people that say, well, if they maybe wouldn't be comfortable with you using a woman's bathroom if they have maybe their father or their mother or they have their daughter in that bathroom. I know there's some people that, hey, listen, you still, you did a transition, whatever, but biologically you're still a male, and I don't want to subject my child to you, for example. For sure. I'm not saying that I feel that way, but there are some people who might have that feeling. What would you say to them? Because I can understand their perspective, right? You have a kid, you want to protect that kid.
For sure.
But yeah, you did the transition. People might not even notice that you're.
So I think.
How do you feel about that?
So I feel like for personally for me, I've never run into an issue, thankfully, and I do. That's why I say possibility is security. Like if nobody knows, no one's gonna give you an issue. There have been times when I just feel uncomfortable if it's really busy in the bathroom, and if there is ever like a family room or something where it's like one, I usually do use that if it's because it's easier. Sure. But a lot of the times, like I just mind my business. Okay. And if someone did give me an issue, then I'm like, okay, like I'll deal with that. But it's one of those things where I'm like, if you are so invested on like what people are doing in the bathroom, then I'm like, okay, then maybe like there's something going on. However, and I will admit that at the beginning of my transition, when I was not as passable, I was way more wary of using the bathroom.
I can see that, yeah.
Because it could be tough. And there's different things. And then there's also like accessibility to surgery. Some people aren't passable, some people will never be passable. And those are like the struggles that like something that I relate to back in the day, and not anymore, and I have empathy for. Yeah. But at the same time, like you still have to be aware of what you look like and who you are. And I do think that there are a lot of options for like using the third bathroom where it's separate. But at the same time, if you really need to fucking go to the bathroom, and if you're in this kind of androgynous state, it can be dangerous in both bathrooms. Like you could be like going into a male bathroom, I could look like this in a state that has me banned from using a bathroom. True. And it's still very dangerous. Or girls who have had their pussy done, who've had gender reassignment surgery, and there are still some people who are like, you can't be in the bathroom because you are born a man, even though they have tits, they have a vagina, they have everything, and then
how would they even know?
Exactly. And a lot of times it comes in with like religion and stuff. So like girls who are Muslim who can't show their hair, and it's very personal, like a battle. And I understand that, and I'm very empathetic, but at the same time, I do think that it's still, even though it's a bathroom, it's still a public space.